Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On today's video, I would like to discuss Hedera and how it's currently performing and how it will be performing during upcoming days and week as well. Before doing so, I would highly appreciate if you could follow me down below on Twitter by selecting the link down below under social and info, and you will be actually able to join me at Thorough Crypto. It will be highly appreciated and you will be kept up to date about all development on this channel as well. What I think is very important is if you join me on Bybit, you will be able to earn up to $3,500 deposit bonus, and you will be actually supporting this channel by doing so. So it will be highly appreciated. So thank you very much already, and let's get started. On Hedera, what you can clearly see over here are a few things. We have been creating this beautiful higher high structure. So higher highs have been created ever since the 13th of October. And what I think is very important is that we have to break above this ascending resistance to able to see exponential growth afterwards. Well, right now I would like to take a look as well at the RSI. So if we take a look at the RSI, clearly what we have seen here is actually a rather different trend. We have been creating lower highs on the RSI, higher highs on the chart. Therefore, on the 4-hourly time frame, this is a confirmed bearish divergence on Hedera. So this is something you would like to take into consideration so far, that we have been creating higher highs on the chart and lower highs on the RSI, therefore creating a bearish divergence. So this is on the 4-hourly. If we go towards the 1-hourly time frame, it looks absolutely a little bit different. Right over here, we have seen right now as well a quite different turn, because we had created a higher high on the chart. You can clearly see this was a higher high than the previous high, but we created a lower high on the RSI. Therefore, as well, once again, a bearish divergence on Hedera. So please, right now, I would like to take a look at the EMA ribbon. So the EMA ribbon on the 1-hourly time frame, well, we are currently breaking down below the EMA ribbon support, and perhaps we are going to experience right now the EMA ribbon as a level of resistance on top of us instead of a support underneath us. Right now, I think it is very good to know that we have to stay on top of the 0.382 to be able to find a stronghold over here. But due to the fact that we're seeing that bearish divergence not just only on the 1-hourly but as well on the 4-hourly time frame, I'm quite concerned about the overall trend, and I think it is likely that we are going to see a decline during the upcoming hours. As well, the fact that we are actually breaking below the EMA ribbon is confirming that we are going to see even more decline during the upcoming hours. And if we head towards the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see that over here we are still getting supported by the EMA ribbon on top of the 0.382 Fibonacci at approximately $40. But what is important right now is that if you're not going to see a breakdown occur, this is the level you would like to see Hedera stay on top of at approximately 0.39 cents. Otherwise, if we see a breakdown occur, perhaps we are going to see a further decline towards the downside, heading towards the 0.236 for sure. And if we are going to see even further decline, we could perhaps see a decline all the way towards this level over here, where I will be placing a horizontal ray, due to the fact that we were able to find support on top of it previously, and as well we experience major resistance underneath it. So if we're going to see a decline further below the 0.236, I personally think that the 0.32 cents level is going to be the stronghold you are right now taking into consideration if we see a decline on Hedera. As well, let's discuss the MACD. On the MACD, what I would like to show you is that we are heading towards a crossover on the 4-hourly time frame. And if we head towards the 1-hourly time frame, you can clearly see that we are already experiencing this major downward momentum. But what is good to know is that we are actually losing strength over here. Unfortunately, if we are going to experience a 4-hourly crossover, I personally think that this momentum will still continue, and that we're going to experience during the upcoming hours still a lot of momentum towards the downside. What is actually good to know over here is as well that we were seeing on this momentum indicators, well, on the 1-hourly time frame, this lower high on the momentum indicator MACD and a higher high on the chart. So also here we were seeing that bearish divergence taking place. So that is something I wanted to just discuss shortly. And as well over here, we are seeing, well, still this trend is clear to me that we were creating a higher high on the chart. So that was actually looking good. But Right now, I personally think that this crossover is inevitable, and therefore we are going to experiencing more momentum towards the downside. If HBAR is going to hold strong on top of the 0.236, perhaps we are going to see a V-shaped recovery due to the fact that tomorrow it will be the 1st of November and we could experience major momentum towards the upside. But so far for Sunday, HBAR has to hold strong on top of this area. Otherwise, the 0.236 level at 35 cents is going to be the next target. And if we are not able to hold strong either on top of this level, the 0.32 cents level, the red thin line underneath us, will be the stronghold so far. This was my update on HBAR, and I really hope you enjoyed the content so far. If you did, do not forget to give me a thumbs up down below, and I wish you a pleasant day. So thank you, bye bye.
Yeah, I've been on Uniswap, now I'm out on one itch.